I want even men to know this because my father, my brother, my boyfriend, my friends, I want all of them to know that how much important a woman's hygiene is. When it comes to our internal organs, we need to be taken more care of. Or that's why I think every woman should be treated like a queen or princess, honestly. Good morning, everyone. I'm really glad to see, first of all of you over here for such a great initiative by Dr. Subramaniam. And firstly, I'd like to start by saying, sir, thank you so much. Dr. Subramaniam and I actually are neighbors. And it just so happened, it feels really good that uh, the work that I do, apart from just being an actor, the work that I do in the social causes, is just raising the social awareness that Dr. Subramaniam was actually aware of that. And, he was able to get me together for, join hands for such an initiative, which is Swatch Federation and the UN Global Compact Network Program. So Swatch, I don't know how many of you know that, so I'll like to repeat. SWACH actually stands for Sanitation and Water for Community Health and Hygiene. The word community only shows that how Swatch and Aquakraft and UN, like how we are trying to get the community. And by community, we are not saying Bandra, Versova, Andheri. Community, we are mean women, people, Indians, all of us together. It's the humanity. The community over here means humanity, getting humanity together for the betterment of hygiene and health and sanitation and water. And what better way to launch a product like Sanitease? I'm just glad we are in that era and at that stage right now where a woman can openly stand on a podium in front of hundreds of people and talk about sanitation. I don't know how many of you know that, but honestly, I'm not going to talk about rural India. I'm going to talk right now about the urban India. I'm talking about Mumbai. I'm talking about Delhi. I'm talking about Hyderabad. I'm talking about cities like this. A lot of women till now are using, when it comes to sanitation, when it comes to menstruation, they're actually using the handmade cloth, the cloth which they just, the extra cloth which is lying around at home. They're using that. And that is what causes a lot of health issues, a lot of hygiene issues in women in India in today's day and age. And we're talking about 2018. We are not talking about 90s. You're talking about 2018, where we have films which are actually made only on sanitization. And publicly, we are announcing that, okay, the prices are less of all the sanitary pads. But even then, a lot of them are using in urban cities handmade cloths or fabrics or cottons, which is actually really unhealthy. And they don't realize this is what leads to a further health problem in women as they keep aging. And this is where Sanitease comes in. Sanitease, first of all, is biodegradable, which really excited me, sir, honestly. The fact that someone has put, we're banning plastic. Let's just start by that. We're banning plastic, but we haven't thought about something like this before. And this is where I stepped in, and this is what I said, yes, we need to now start a revolution and start something better. And that's when Sanitease came in. It's biodegradable, it's fresher, it's healthier, it is much, much cheaper when it comes to costing than any other sanitary, commercially sold sanitary napkin in this day and age. The price, I think, is something that, and it being biodegradable, that a lot of people would, I feel, go for it and probably buy and use it, is because, because I see a lot of men here, and this is why, apart from women, I want even men to know this because my father, my brother, my boyfriend, my friends, I want all of them to know that how much important a woman's hygiene is. Her health is honestly related all about hygiene. Um, that is why I feel that women are superior, but when it comes to our internal organs, we need to be taken more care of. Or that's why I think every woman should be treated like a queen or princess, honestly. Because a little problem in our hygiene, little uh, carelessness in our hygiene leads to 68% of the problems in women's health. Coming back to Sanitease, it's green. That is what we are promoting, that it's green. And the fact that, nearly like we have, I think almost more than half of our population right now is women and girls. So first of all, a big yay and round of applause for government. years back banning, female fetus killing. So thank you for that, because women are the next generation. Of course, the men are the generation now, but women are the next leaders of the world. So as I said, that more than half of our population, and I'm just talking India, I'm not also talking whole of the world. Most of our country's population, more than half, is women and girls. Over 355 million are right now menstruating. And out of that, I'm talking only 10% who are actually healthy and taking care of themselves, mainly because it's not reaching in the rural area, and mainly because of the price. And like I said, this is why I'm really happy and honored to be launching Sanitease. It's biodegradable, so go green, go the nation, cleaning. It's much, much, much cheaper than the commercial pads which we are selling. And like I said, it's for everyone. It is for everyone. It is just promotion of a healthy woman, a healthy girl in your life is what's going to take the nation away. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ishan, for this lovely, inspiring speech. In fact, I'm truly honored. As she says, we are neighbors. I just told her yesterday in the morning that this is what we are doing. And this shows the responsible branding that needs to come. Everybody doesn't do this. I think she gave it. I just said this in the morning that, this is something that we are watching. She immediately asked me what it is. And the moment I said it was green, I said, bingo. Another initiative just before you came, we launched this with our associations of hotels and restaurants, where we'll be putting water ATMs, which will have clear bottles and green technology. All our friends of our and that. Just request you to now officially launch Sanitease. Open that.